Hey guys, welcome back to Finance Insights. In today's video, you will get to know about how to work less and make more money. So make sure to watch the video till the end and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Are you tired of being a workaholic? Want to earn more money in less time? So let me tell you a secret. You're not alone. That's one of the main reasons I quit my job to become my own boss. I was tired of being chained to my desk. Making more money in less time is one of the best ways to achieve a proper work-life balance. Is that even possible? Yes! But how can we earn more money and work less? Here are some effective ways to earn more money, increase productivity, and work less. So let's begin. 1. Limit your time spent on social media and technology. Technology simplifies our lives, but it also adds more noise and a kind of not so relevant data than we could ever process. If you don't prioritize your days properly, social media and other distractions can quickly take over and your life will be in complete chaos before you know it. This is something I'm trying hard not to do. 2. Outsource minor tasks. Are you wasting your time on minor tasks? You know, a contented employee is a productive employee. If you're overworked and behind on projects, it's time to hire some help, even if it is only for a short while. Hiring an assistant will be a wise investment. You can start new projects by outsourcing minor details. You can also sign on new clients and make time to invest in yourself. See the next move. What I'm going to tell you is so crucial. 3. Demand a fair wage for your services. It's critical to understand your worth, whether you charge by the hour or by the project. You are a talented, smart, and sophisticated entrepreneur who deserves to be compensated accordingly. The value-based pricing model underpins this pricing theory. When you can prove the value you provide against the amount of revenue you can generate, you can use value-based pricing. It is founded on hard statistics and outcomes. Your prices should not surprise any client who respects you and your work. Always be truthful when approaching a client with a rate. Persuade them of your worth. For example, if you are a web designer for e-commerce stores, you could increase their sales simply by changing the colors or layout of the website. If you can increase sales by $10,000, you can charge up to $50,000 for your services, giving your client a 20% return on investment, which is uncommon these days. 4. Work at productive times of the day. The busiest times of the day are during normal business and school hours, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is the peak period for distractions, wasting time, and constantly waiting. If you have the option of working from home or another location, determine the best times of day to complete your tasks. Is the coffee shop quieter in the morning? Is your neighborhood peaceful after dinner? Find a time slot that works for both your personal productivity and the environment around you. If you work in an office building and your job allows it, try working at odd hours of the day. Choose an early morning or late night shift, for example. You could spend more time with your family during the day and possibly be paid more for working fewer hours. For some jobs, people who work odd hours get paid better rates. 5. Avoid clients who are overly demanding. All jobs necessitate some effort, but not all projects and clients must sap your vitality. Some demanding clients or bosses are not worth the high emotional cost. Investigate your project timeline and consider dropping any stressful projects or clients in favor of only taking on those with a high ROI or return on investment. More money can always be made, but more time cannot. That is why it is critical to concentrate on learning how to earn more money in less time. Clients who are overly demanding always make you work too hard for your money. They drain you emotionally and physically, and they prevent you from taking on new jobs. 6. Apply the 80-20 rule. The Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20, this rule states that 80% of your results are produced by 20% of your efforts. This strategy was devised to help you assess your personal economy and determine where you should focus your efforts. Then really polish upon those areas. Do you have a customer who pays you the most for the least amount of work? Is one of your products selling faster than the others because of the effort you put in beforehand? Examine your business income, clients, and projects to determine where the majority of your efforts are paying off. Then devote more time to optimizing them even further. Equally important is to stop wasting time on anything that produces insignificant results despite the massive effort. 7. Separate similar tasks into batches. Batching is a simple technique in which you group together all of your similar tasks and complete them all at once. When done correctly, batch processing can increase your productivity by tenfold. For example, instead of doing it sporadically every day, choose one day of the week to schedule posts, respond to comments, and interact with your community. 8. Convert old projects into new packages. When you have a brilliant idea and share it with the world, which you should if you're a good writer or storyteller, it deserves all the attention it can get. It is not enough to simply publish the content. You must also aggressively promote it. Derek Halpern is the master of this, and as his devoted student, I always follow his advice. Consider the following questions. How can I repurpose or update this content to create something new? Can I repackage this in another format? What can I do to make the most out of this content or service? Expound on your current concept, add new modules or features to your package, create new graphics, and generally increase the volume. You don't have to come up with new product ideas, services, or content. You just have to leverage what you have more and produce less new stuff. 9. Modify your billing model. If you want to make more money in less time, you should reconsider your billable rate. This differs from tip number 2 in that you are charging smarter rather than charging more. In some cases, it is preferable to avoid the hourly rate and charge on a per-project basis. A monthly retainer fee, recurring payment model, or any other billable rate that best suits your situation should also be considered. This concept can have several effects. You will save time by not having to clock in and out. It is easier to budget when you know you will receive X amount each month. And because it is a fixed rate, you will have more stability and will be able to take on more risks in your business. 10. Never work for free. You should have to keep this point firmly in your mind. What are you currently providing for free or cheaply that you could start charging for? Are there any skills, talents, or services that you provide as bonuses or freebies that should be charged for? This is something I discuss in an Honest Money Conversation podcast episode. Many of us already have unique or rare skills that we can bring to the table, but the true value comes when you can leverage them to generate income. I'm still trying to follow my own advice and figure out how to turn my business ventures into a more profitable and valuable offering for both my viewers and myself. This is also in the same vein as tip number 8. Repurposing content frequently results in higher value and more actionable ideas, which leads to a higher price tag. What can you do to expand on your current offerings? 11. Improve your time management skills. You must focus on being more productive if you want to build a business that allows you to have more freedom without sacrificing your income or creative expression. It is all about working smarter rather than harder. Making more money in less time is all about better managing your billable hours. Work less and earn more by working less. The deal is that you must put in the effort to make this goal a reality. Don't just sit around wishing your business was more flexible or that you weren't such a workaholic. Get to work on changing it right now. All these pointers will help you do just that. Which of these suggestions appeals to you the most? Put one of these ideas into practice this week. Thanks for watching.